There are two electric cars that never fail to turn up the heat when we feature them on electrifying.com or our social channels. The MG4 and Kia Niro Ev, which was formerly known as the eNiro, are understandably hot news at the moment because both offer an affordable but feature-packed entry point into electric car ownership. But which is the better car? Which car will take over the EV market in the future? To find out, keep on watching this video. Growing EV sales have been one of the few silver linings on the storm clouds of the collapsing car business. However, going electric is still quite a bit more expensive than the fossil fuel substitutes. With the chip shortage and economic issues, the price parity, which looks like it could arrive in 2023, will be delayed for a few years. But with the new MG4, that looks set to change. Not only is it the first electric MG to be built on battery electric architecture, but it's much more modern both inside and out. Better yet, it drops the price of EVs even more than ever before. MG has become one of the UK's fastest growing car brands thanks to its affordable models, and mainly its range of electric cars, which tends to undercut rivals. The new MG4 is arguably its most important model, yet because this family hatchback-sized EV is aimed squarely at key models like the Volkswagen ID.3, Renault Megane E-Tech Electric, and the Kia Niro Ev. Unlike MG models like the MG ZS and the MG5 EVs, it will be the only one designed to be an electric car right from its outset. This won't only bring new technology and better efficiency, however, it's also helped give it a more funky design inside and out. But at the same time, the Kia Niro has been one of Britain's best-selling electric cars recently, and its replacement has only just tweaked the recipe. And speaking of the Kia EV6, the Korean brand's flagship electric car has donated some of its technology to the pocket-friendly Niro Ev. High-specification cars get a pair of large screens that look very impressive. They work really well, too. The Kia Niro can even charge other electrical devices and appliances if the vehicle-to-device function is specified. It's a significant upgrade on the system in the eNiro, and interior quality and design have also taken a step up. Like before, the Niro will be available with hybrid, plug-in hybrid, and fully electric powertrains. The new Niro is probably costliest to buy, but far the cheapest to run, making it the most famous trio. Prices have risen compared to the first-gen car, but the equipment levels are very good. As there's no petrol engine to package into the Niro Ev, there's more boot space than in either of the hybrid models. You get more luggage space than in its closest competitors, but the positioning of the battery means the backseat space is slightly compromised. The backseat passengers may find the floor too high, but this isn't a problem unique to the Niro Ev. At the same time, the MG4 looks contemporary with a short bonnet, angular features, and a bit taller stance than a traditional Volkswagen Golf. The large black sills help disguise its height, the grille is replaced by a large MG roundel, and it's pretty daring at the back. Here there are two rear spoilers side by side with a horizontal LED light bar with intricate patterns that appear engraved into the surface. It's no doubt a modern look that continues inside, where a flat floor has made the interior feel broad and roomy. This is helped by a clutter-free dashboard and a low center console, with a gear selector jutting above it on a small shelf. The 10.25-inch central screen looks sharp and has a simple user interface, as well as a 7-inch screen purely for the driver's information tucked behind the steering wheel. The only real gripe is the quality of some plastics, which are somewhat hard, but some will find this a small penalty for the MG4's bargain price. Two powertrains will be available for the MG4, which is a 167 bhp electric motor and a 51 kWh battery, giving it a range of up to 218 miles, or the long-range version with a 201 bhp motor and a 64 kWh battery that will be capable of up to 281 miles, depending on the exact specification. The 150 kilowatt fast charging comes standard, providing a top-up from 10 to 80% in just over half an hour. The Kia Niro's 285-mile range figure is only 3 miles up on the old eNiro, and ideally, we would have liked the new car to achieve 300 miles or more. But in isolation, the range is impressive and is more than you get from many similarly priced EVs. And what's more, Kia range's estimates are very accurate, so users are able to get close or to match the quoted figures. Like many EVs, the Kia Niro EV offers a smooth and quiet driving experience around town. If you are swapping from a petrol or diesel car, it will feel refined. And a new platform means that even existing Niro owners should notice that the new vehicle is quieter and soaks up bumps better, which leads to a more mature feeling from behind the wheel. The ride could be better. The battery pack's extra weight compared to the hybrid models means that it can get a little unsettled over a long patch of poor tarmac. From the new MG4, the long-range version gets a 64 kilowatt-hour battery pack, offering a claimed range of up to 281 miles for the SE trim and 270 miles for the more lavish Trophy version. There is also a smaller battery capacity of 51 kilowatts per hour, providing a range of up to 218 miles between charges, and a saving of around $2,000. In more good news for consumers, every MG4 will have the same 150 kilowatt rapid charging capability, unlike some brands that keep fast charging as an optional extra. In reality, most owners will do almost all their charging using a home wall box, and a 7 kilowatt supply will charge the battery in 9 hours. That means a 10 to 80% top-up of the bigger battery takes a good 35 minutes, about the amount of time it takes to eat a snack in motorway service station. For the new Kia Niro, its fast charging capacity at 77 kilowatts is okay, if not class-leading, but find a compatible public charger and you'll be able to top up from 10 to 80% in 43 minutes. And on a cold day, the Niro EV can precondition its battery pack when a charge point is selected in the sat-nav, ensuring it's ready for fast charging when you arrive. The new Niro is more expensive than equivalent hybrid versions, but the running costs should lower once you've bought it. The road tax is free for EVs, and servicing should not cost as much as for a petrol engine vehicle, while business users will also like the Kia Niro for its rock-bottom company car tax costs. MG might be a manufacturer that's overtaking the UK sales charts, but it still has some work to do for customer satisfaction. MG is making strides here because the new platform the MG4 sits on is loaded with safety features. It comes as standard with MG Pilot, the brand's catch-all name for the many safety kits on offer. This includes autonomous emergency braking, traffic jam assist, an intelligent speed limiter, traffic sign recognition, adaptive cruise control, and driver attention alerts. Upgrading to the Trophy long-range version further bolsters this, adding blind spot detection, lane-changing assistance, rear cross traffic alerts, and a warning if you open a door into traffic. For the new Kia Niro, many manufacturers have managed such a comprehensively positive result in its yearly driver power surveys as Kia does. That adds in the last generation Niro and eNiro. The owners of the eNiro love its driving experience, reliability, low running costs, and build quality, so this new car will continue to impress buyers. So, are you Team MG4 or Team Kia Niro? Let us know in the comments section down below. If you enjoyed today's video and found it interesting, then make sure to leave us a thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon to be up to date with the most exciting content as soon as it's uploaded. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you again soon in another video.